volume 0%.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Tales of the Blind with Blind Prime. This new series is devoted to talking about instances that occur that are quite humorous when it comes to the blind. I will share my blind tales that I've come across in my life, and hopefully other people, blind people, visually impaired people, will share their tales with me for me to share them with you. If you're wondering where you are, you've found yourself on Blind Prime. And this is a YouTube channel devoted to raising blind awareness through alternative means. This is also the first day of October. And if you don't know what October is Blind Awareness Month. October is also Dwarfism Awareness Month, and October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So if you find yourself being a blind dwarf with breast cancer, this is your month, people. This is your month. Get out and celebrate. If you are a blind dwarf with breast cancer, this is it for you. This is your time. At least, according to the government and raising awareness. October is the month for that. I figured since it's October 1st and the start of Blind Awareness Month, I'd start my new series, Blind Tales, or Tales of the Blind with Blind Prime. I like Tales of the Blind. It comes off the lips better. So I'll start off with a fun little story of mine that just happened recently in my neighborhood. And so I'll share it with you now. I was, a few weeks ago, I was going over to my local corner store, to pick up a Coke. I like to get a little walking in, and I have a weakness for Coca-Cola. So walking down the road, and I turn a corner, walking by the daycare, I can hear the little kids running around and having their games and playing in the daycare. And smile to myself about that. It's nice hearing kids playing and having fun. Kind of grounds you. Like, oh, look at those people. They don't care. They don't give a shit. They're just little kids, and you can enjoy the fact that there's at least somebody out there who's not panicking right now, and they're just having a blast. So, I enjoy that. And I'm walking by in front of the daycare, and I hear from the other side of the daycare fence, about knee-high to a grasshopper this voice is, just scream out, "Hey, mister, why you got that cane? You stupid or something?" And I stop, full stop. Everything in my head, all of my little rails of thought, all the trains of cognitive impulses, they just crashed. Everything in my mind just bam, just blanked. I was like, what did I just hear? And my inner monologue was going, all right, Matt, all right, Blind Prime, you gotta be careful about this. This is a kid. It's on the other side of the fence. It's gotta be a kid. Okay, so if it's a kid, that means you can't treat them like an adult. You can't just turn around and say some smart-ass comment. Nope. This is a child, and this child needs to learn. And it's up to you to teach them. So I turned around, and I put my teacher's face on. I've seen it enough in college. And I go, well, kid, I have this cane, and it's not because I'm stupid. It's because I'm blind. What that mean? Oh, my head, the rails, the trains that just got back on the tracks just fell off the tracks immediately again. Like, what do you mean? What does that mean? Kid, it's a kid. Okay. I can't see. That's what that means. What that mean? What do you mean, what does that mean? Not saying this out loud. I'm just like in my head trying to get those trains back on their tracks, but this kid just keeps flipping them off like he's some kind of car flipper, just flipping all my cars off my tracks. And I go, all right, finally a bright idea hits me. Put your hands over your eyes. Okay, what do you experience right now? No, what can you see right now? Nothing. It's dark. Anyway, that's blindness. That's, you can't see. That's what that means. Oh, that's what that means. That's kind of scary. Yeah, it is. Well, you have a nice day, kid. I'm going to leave. I got to get a Coke. Okay, sir, you have a nice day too. And I turn around. I get one step, and I hear from deeper into the daycare, "Why that man got that cane? He's stupid or something?" And then from the little kid that I just talked to, I hear, "No, he blind." What that mean? Mean he can't see. What that mean? Put your hands over your eyes. And so I'm like, oh, great. I've started something. So I quickly get away from there. I tap my way. You tap, tap, walk, walk, tap, tap, walk, walk, across the street. And I'm hearing these kids talking still. Kid going, "Oh my God, I can't see. This is crazy." And stuff like that. And I'm going to the convenience store and I get a drink, get my Coke, pay for it, take a step out of the place, start walking back across the street, and I hear from the daycare from a couple of other kids, "Why he got that cane? He stupid or something?" And proceeded with 3 other kids going, "No, he blind." What that mean? It mean he can't see. And all I could think to myself while laughing was how terrible those daycare teachers were about to have it with all these kids going around with their hands over their eyes screaming that they can't see. I just wanted to share that with you guys. It was a fun moment. I loved it. It was one of those times where it's where you got to step back. You can't be angry with everybody that you hear say something that sounds ignorant, because it could just be ignorance. And ignorance and being unintelligent, stupid, those are 2 different things. Ignorance is the possibility of intelligence just without the knowledge. So it's up to people who discover ignorance to instruct and share knowledge. I instructed those kids. Those kids are no longer ignorant about the blind. And it was a very humorous event. And sometimes it can be very humorous whenever you're teaching people something new. And it's always important to, be very gentle around the kids. Don't yell at them. Don't scream at them like that. It tends, more often than not, they just want to know something new. They're eager to learn. And it's up to you to put your adult face on and be eager to teach them when they ask. Well, that's been my blind tale. Please like and subscribe, and comment below. Share this with anybody you may like, and happy Blind Awareness Month. That's October 1st. So remember, in 30 days, get your candy buckets out. All right. Until next prime.